Hello. So, thank you for tuning in, guys. If this is your first time tuning into my YouTube channel, then I thank you for being here and welcome. If this is a returning subscriber of mine, then welcome back. Tonight's reading is probably going to be a little different um, versus like my other readings that I put out. This is more so to me like a love reading. If you are not interested in hearing about uh, your love life right now, then I suggest you may want to check out my other readings or tune in next time and maybe there's a different reading for you next time. Um, I did get this download earlier today, and the message was you manifested them, so here they come. Now, you could be, a masculine or feminine that I'm speaking to. You can flip the roles, it doesn't really matter. Um, with that being said, if this message resonates with you as I continue, then this is your message. If nothing of what I'm saying resonates with your specific situation, then by all means keep scrolling. Um, if some of what I'm saying fits, but maybe not everything, then there's a message somewhere in here for you. So, with that channel download that I did receive in terms of the clear message, what I really get off of that message right out the gate is that whoever you are, this applies to you, you have not had good luck where it concerns love. You have been praying really, really hard in terms of the right partner, your dream partner. You have even used vision boards, I'm getting. You have gone on, I mean, put yourself where it fits, but I'm picking up that one of you or some of you have gone on a couple of dates recently, and you were kind of like, what the fuck is this? like, um, I don't know. What I'm getting is like, when I say what the fuck, is kind of like, is this it? Is this all I have to? Like, I really pick up you're either male, female, or you could be both listening to this. Like, you could be um, a male that I'm talking to that has experienced this, or you could be female. Again, if so far it resonates, then you know that I'm talking directly to you. You just kind of, like, on one hand, you're not closed off to the idea of love, but you are just tired, really. Like, you're just over it. Um, I also pick up there's a lot. I feel like I'm talking to a male here. There's a lot of women who approach you, whether this be social media or in real life. Um, a lot of flirtation. But for you, I think you are looking, it's more so now you really don't care about the big booty and the smile. Like, she has to have more to her. And if you're female that's listening to this is the same for you as well. Like, a man has to offer you more than his looks. You know, you're no longer looking at, the flesh of a person. You're more so looking at, okay, what's your character like? What can you bring to the table other than your looks and, the car you drive, the money you have. Like you're wanting something more on a soul level. And on the other hand as well, you know, looks do matter to you. Whoever it is that I'm picking up on, I feel like looks do matter to you on a certain level, but they don't matter as much as they once did. You feel like you have experienced enough dating to know that, that surface level, and a person has to have more to them. You need more. Your soul demands more. Like it not really demands. I feel like your soul is yearning for more. You're tired, exhausted, over it. Like it's just, to you it feels like uh, a repeated movie, but different day. Like you're just kind of like, okay, when is this gonna happen? And um, like I said, you've been on a couple of dates. There are some of you that I also pick up that have just completely given up on dating. you don't want to. You don't want to date. Um, like you feel like you've done that before, so you just really over it. You just feel like, if I'm gonna meet someone, great. If I'm not, I don't give a fuck. Like, but deep down inside, you care. Like you want companionship. I think you just have convinced yourself that you don't need it. Like you don't, you'll be okay. Like your ego has taken, the front seat for a while, to where now you're just kind of like, okay, well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, whatever. You know, life goes on. Which, on one hand, you're absolutely right. It does go on. But on the other hand, how do I say this? By, and this only applies to whoever this is that I'm picking up on. Those of you that have given up on love, or you just feel like it's not in the cards for you, you have to understand that that's inevitable. You can't really, you can decide to close yourself off, like put it on the back burner, or put it on pause. Cool. That's your prerogative. Like you can do that. But somewhere down the line, you are going to meet someone. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the next 10 years, but somewhere in your lifetime, you will meet someone. Whether that situation works out or not, we meet people and experience people for either a lesson and they're a part of our story, or we meet the person that we're actually meant to be with. You know, that's just, I don't know, my personal opinion. But you first have to embody, like within yourself, what that love is, what the type of love you want. And once you pour all that into yourself, you must be honest with yourself. Don't go off of, what your homegirls or your homeboys is doing. Go off of what you feel, what your soul is saying to you, what you desire. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to leave this life with regret, not being too afraid to love. Um, I feel love is an emotion that we all carry. We can either choose to We can either choose to embrace it and embody that love and share that love with another person, the love of ourselves, love in general. We can either share that experience with someone else, or we can choose to kind of be closed off to it. Either way, my point is you're not really, fooling everybody else. You're kind of fooling yourself by saying, I don't want love because love didn't work out for me in the past. That's whoever you are, that's just not what you feel on the inside. You saying that's more so your ego speaking for you. It is not the internal part of you. It is not truly how you feel on the inside, what you truly desire. So I feel like 111 on a timer. I feel like whoever you are, you deserve love. Just like I feel every human being, on earth deserves love. We deserve, you know, that experience. I do feel like on some level, it is up to us to find that happiness within ourselves and to complete ourselves with love, with self love. And then I feel like once we've accomplished that, then that's the part where we get to share that experience with someone else, versus needing someone because, I don't know, codependent issues, or you have this fear of being alone. And usually when we have a fear of being alone, it's because somebody abandoned us, or maybe past relationships that happened a lot, or somewhere in your childhood it happened. Either way, you have to overcome that before you bring somebody else in the picture. But whoever you are that I'm speaking to, if you've been feeling, and that's just what I'm picking up on, if you've just been feeling like you're just kind of like not wanting to entertain love, and you're telling yourself you don't need it, you don't want it, F love, basically, you're not being completely honest with yourself. Therefore, you're living a lie. There's no other way for me to kind of break that down. 1313 on a timer. As I say this, if you are living a lie and you are in like complete denial of wanting love, but your ego is telling you you don't need it and F it, whatever. Eventually, you will come to a place where you are not only alone and watching everyone else live their lives and be happy and be with the person that, completes them, or be with the person that they are uh, in love with. You will ultimately have some sort of like, I wouldn't say emptiness. You won't feel fulfilled is what I'm getting off of you. Like you won't. Of course you can be happy. Yes, alone. I feel at some point we all should explore that so that we can rediscover ourselves. And just to piggyback up off of what I said before, but by denying yourself that, you are completely living a lie. You're lying to yourself, not anyone else. So just know if this fits you, if so far what I said resonates and this is you that's currently feeling like that, it's not over. Eventually you will meet someone that is not, not, I wouldn't say like you're equal. And I don't know if you believe in twin flames and soulmates and all of that, but you will meet someone, the person that you're actually meant to be with, that God wants you with, you know. But until then, I think maybe whoever you are, I think maybe you should take a few steps back and try to pour more love into yourself and try to figure out what has, other than the failed relationships, other than the, you know, dating scene and you being tired of that, what has made you get to a place where, you know what, I don't want it? Because something in your life, somewhere in your life, something took place to make you want to completely cut yourself off from that. So I would say try to explore that. But either way it goes, you're going to meet someone. And you are most definitely going to fall in love again. It's just the question of, are you ready for that when it happens? Because it's going to happen. But to piggyback on the original channel message that I got, those of you that have been manifesting a specific person, you have envisioned this person, their facial features, their, like, made vision boards and used affirmations. So I'm also picking that up as well. You've really been, not every single day, but when you get time, you have really tried to manifest this into a reality. And they are saying that it is here, that it is coming into the physical. Of course, things have to happen in the spiritual before they come into the 3D. But our thoughts and our emotional state and our belief system, that is what ultimately allows our manifestations to come full force over here. So if you've been manifesting a specific person, they are coming. Your prayers have been heard. Your prayers are being answered. I do pick up that whoever you are, only take what resonates. You have not given up on love. I mean, you're tired of the whole dating shenanigans, as I mentioned earlier when we first started this reading, but you have not given up on the idea of love. Like, you have not given up on, wanting to have a soulmate and grow old with someone. You haven't even given up on the traditional way of things. You have a lot of friends and family in your ear that and take what resonates, but you have a lot of friends and family in your ear with like toxic traits and I don't know, things that maybe they have been influenced by social media, and they try to kind of like dump that on you. But you're the type of person where you, at the end of the day, you have your own mind. So while you feel like that's okay for them to believe that stuff or do that or live their life that way, you still believe in love. You still believe that it is possible for someone to love you. It is possible for you to get married. It's possible for monogamy, and you believe that to be true. Your frustration is you feel like it's not happening quick enough. Ain't happening quick enough. Um, you feel like you're tired of kissing frogs, if you will. Again, this could be you, male or female that I'm talking to. But you strongly believe that one day, someday, if possible, you'll meet that special someone, or your person that you're trying to manifest will come to you. Well, whatever you've been doing to manifest, it is working. It has worked. They are coming. So the thing is, are you going to be ready for this person? Because I'm also picking up, you had a lot of details in your manifestation. Like, you not just envisioned this person's physical features in their body and all this other stuff. You manifested like certain traits of this person that you want them to have. And while they won't be absolutely perfect, because I am hearing that, they will be your equal, is what I'm hearing. They will be your equal. They will even you out. They will help you heal certain things about yourself. You will do the same for them. Like, you'll even each other out. Like, they'll probably be the total opposite of you. You'll be the total opposite of them. But you will even each other out when you need it the most. This will be, a best friend. This love might actually even scare the shit out of you. 222 on the timer. 2222. As some say, that's twin flame angel numbers. I don't want to get into angel numbers anymore. But you get my gist. They're coming. What I'm also picking up is that you have a lot of female, male secret admirers. Some of you have both. Some of you have one or the other. Literally up your tailbone, like literally trying to see what you got going on. I feel that one of you, whoever this applies to, take what resonates. You have been watching a specific individual. It's almost like you both watch each other. Again, I don't know who this applies to. Like, you both, social media. You both watch each other's social media, Facebook, Instagram. You have a TikTok, but they don't. But you both watch each other. I feel like this only applies to one of you that I'm speaking to. You both watch each other, and as you watch each other, you feel like how you feel like they don't like you, or how you feel like they, I can't put this, they do like you. Like, whatever your intuition is telling you off of this person, like, as you watch them, is right. Like, you both are mirroring each other. You both are too afraid to approach each other, but there will be a moment where an event will take place, like to where you'll get the opportunity, 444 on the timer, you'll get the opportunity to talk to each other. Oh shit, I'm like stuttering. This person is nervous to talk to you. That's what I get from that. They're nervous to talk to you, and you're nervous to talk to them, but you both dig each other. You both like each other for many, many things, but there's definitely there's definitely a oh God. There's definitely a physical attraction here, obviously. There's definitely a intense sexual attraction here. I'm sorry, but that's just what I'm that's what I'm getting. Mm, this person feels like I know we're going a little left here, but I have to get all of this out. This person feels like you have more options than they do, and they feel like it would be impossible to talk to you because you're so tied up, like you're so sought after. If that makes sense. Um, so they're afraid of talking to you, and you feel like this person has the same thing going on. But this person doesn't, but and you don't, because like all the options that do approach you guys, like you kind of brush them off. So both of you are completely mirroring each other, not really understanding that you both actually like each other. Like you both like the attraction is mutual. The want to the like your wanting of connecting with each other is on both ends. Like it's just one of you feels like the other isn't interested because they haven't made the move, and then the other feels like, well, why, if you're so interested, and why haven't you made the move? So it's kind of like this tug and pull, tug and pull, tug and pull is what I'm getting. You feel like in many ways they're playing cat and mouse with you, like, or the other person feels like you're playing hard to get. I don't know. It's like this tug of war going. This I don't know. It's hard to explain, but that's the tug and pull thing is what I'm getting. But you both really do like each other. Um, there will be a moment where, in the right timing, or we can call it divine timing, there will be a moment where a situation presents itself and you will be able to talk to this person, exchange numbers, and go on your first date. I'm picking up as well. Now, whether or not you will marry this person tomorrow, that is, I'm getting that's yet to be seen, so it's unknown. I'm not I'm not getting that. There's a good potential there that could turn into that area, but you'll definitely be able to once and for all at least get to connect with this person and kind of see where things go. And I'm sorry if I was laughing during, while explaining it. It was just kind of funny to me because both of you are kind of like, not in denial, but both of you are kind of like so afraid of the other one. Like the rejection, I guess, is what both of you are afraid of. But you both dig each other, like dig each other. Um, you're hoping they're not with someone, and they're hoping you're not with someone. That's for one of y'all. I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, if this resonates so far, and this is your specific situation that I'm speaking to, then just know the mutual attraction is real, and they will approach you. You both will be able to approach each other. Um, but yeah, overall, the collective message is they're coming. You manifested a specific individual, and they are coming. God has heard your prayers. You have suffered a lot during dating and where love is concerned, and now it's your turn. They are coming. So the question is, are you going to be ready for this person? Is your heart going to be open enough to let them in? You know, um, so whoever you are, congratulations. I definitely hope that the person that's coming towards you, your specific person that you have manifested, I hope all works out. I hope you both get married and I don't know, get a dog, get a big old house, and grow old with each other. You know, well, I send you so much love and light, and also to those of you that maybe none of this message resonated, but you done stayed here towards the end, and then you might be single and you're just like, well, love will never come for me, and I don't give a shit about love. Yes, you do. You want love just like anybody else, and it's okay to admit that. It's okay to want that, you know. Um, you deserve love too, just like we all do. So I hope that this message helped you. If it did resonate, if it helped you in any type of way, if some or all of what I said in this reading helped, then I thank you so much for tuning in and staying towards the end of this reading. I hope that all works out for you. And I wish you guys the best, especially in love. I wish you the best in love. I hope you find the person that you're meant to be with, that God has for you. Because trust me when I say God has someone for each person on this earth. So, with that being said, that is all I have. I'm not picking up on anything else. If it resonated, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And bye, y'all.